legend Manchester alongside Rap is Full. If you're with us in the building, make some noise. Let's go. We're about to get into the final battle of the day. This is a one-round battle. On the left-hand side, you've seen him in Premier battles over and over again. An absolute UK legend. Manchester, show some love for Quill. And on the right-hand side, probably the tallest man inside a battle rap, especially when he's next to me. We saw him in the Anarchy tournament against Cole J. Manchester, show some love for Lazy. Let's go. This is a one-round battle. Quill decided he wants to start, so it's round one on Quill. Let's go.
Yo!
Yo! Yo!
If I'm 6'1", then you're a product of Bigfoot's cum. What's good, rap is tall? Fuck the jokes, let's get off to a quick start. He's shredded like the girl with a balloon. Oh, you ain't getting the picture. If he acts animated, I'm a lamp his eye like Pixar. I saw your call out vid, now I can't stay calm and do this. The fuck rolls like Norman Nunes. Man said he genuinely hates me. And all those minor threats. And now I'm getting vertigo, living rent-free inside your head. He was ever so nice to me outside the event. That's how I know Dog's an imposter. Lilo and Stitch, you can die over the pen. I'm Joe Pesci in Casino sick. I don't hesitate with a knife, I just do it. Swoosh, how can he be so quick or poke in the stomach? Start in the middle like a Tarantino flick. He bound Cole J. Have you lot seen those clips? He's dissing him for his breath control while struggling to get a breath of his own. You should have known being that lanky you would fail when you try to belittle. Sounding like Stevie from Malcolm in. Bobby, he needs to slow down. Let more air through. Remember, no rushing. Modern Warfare 2. Jack punching too slow like a Tekken move. They put me on a Spitfire like Betty Boop. Boy, I got a pad full of punches and it's gigantic. Last time Jack had a gem in the pad, he was drawing rolls on the Titanic. Fam, how low does the chair go when you sit in a parlor? Man has to tiptoe with the scissors. I feel pissed for your barber. You ain't got a clue about the game around you like Chris Kamara. Fam, I feel like... the ceiling has changed. He don't put his heart into the pen. We are not competing the same. I faced the best spitting bars with them. I feel like I completed the game. And now I'm starting again. Fuck all the baby talk. Seth MacFarlane, I'm already looking past him. Planning my next move. Beth Harmon, is this what we benchmarking? Man, like lazy ass Jack. You never raised the bar. Facts, I was hoping this was just a phase. You can't rap. The UK's falling back. You're one of the people that's at fault for that. Now I'm gonna show you which class you're in like the sorting hat. Fam, I look at you. I look at you. I see no desire. What a pity, such a shame. You know how many times I put my neck on the line? 2 million on the list for me to name. You would never have the balls to go to Africa. 2 days prep, the bars had to be written on the plane. Battling Rum Nitty in the States. 24 hours for Charlie Clips on that ministry stage. Fam, if you were to carry my pressure, you were sink from the weight. Trying to make everybody think that you're great. I show more heart than the octopus, plus I use the ink to escape. But since... Oh, we're awake, yeah? But since times have changed. Quicker than Link with a blade, and this is what the industry's gained. All the talent's diminished away. I look around and all I see is weakness. Your desire ain't burning. Eyes were like the deep breaths at the end of a bleak test. We used to be blessed, going viral. I am legend, but now there's nothing but these dead guys for me to test in a scene that's regressed. These new wave battlers, they just want to reap checks, going on how they're gonna iron out the game. It used to be steam pressed, and we got people like you going on how they're gonna iron out the game. When it used to be steam pressed, we got people like you to repair the fabrics like a seamstress, and you wonder why I seem stressed. Being tall is your only uniqueness. Am I lying? These unoriginal battlers keep repeating the same cheap tricks, putting on sleep fest. These sheep don't want to jump into the deep end. We used to battle to be the best. They don't. That's why it's a complete mess. Hate me or love me, there's only a handful of my breed left. Soon you're gonna be left with nothing but these geeky tweed-wearing beanheads that don't know their own value. But the greed, they just want to be fed the same as us. When we used to bleed and not even see pence, and they don't even sell tickets. And you wonder why the scene's dead. I even blame the top tiers, because most of them are not here. I know Shotty is clear, so I ain't sending shots, let's be clear. But come on, fam, let's put on a show. Called out London's baby boy, should have gone for the man that's fully grown. Fuck if there ain't a 2015 audience. I shouldn't be battling you. You lost in the first round of the tournament. I could battle everyone in both brackets and batter all of them. Fam, you. Yeah. You are not my rival. Stay out of my biz before you lose to one in the final. You catch up to me. Don't make me fall to the floor with laughter. I couldn't imagine you hot on my heels if we were playing floor as lava. But bro, you be on the same level as me, or you would love that. Sat on top like Chucky from the Rugrats. You get that one? Sat on top like Chucky from the Rugrats. But your story's irrelevant, nobody cares for it. Jack branded arse a dick like a Bam Margera skit, fam. Let's talk about the size of your neck. Fam, to say you're tall is a kind of stretch. You could lunge up a flight of steps. This guy's a threat to spider webs. You're the reason there's...
You have no idea. All the time.
One there, look. We're a threat to spider webs. You're the reason there's signs that say mind your head. You done said that you're built like a pole vault. I'm saying the overhand right is still a low blow. You would never be allowed in the front of a group photo. Your head sticks out when your team has a huddle up. Never in his life could he win a game of double dutch. Never could you be the small spoon when you cuddle up. Girls tell you to back off like a bubble bar. Seatbelts over the legs when he buckle up. I bet it dries before it hits the ground when you bust a nut. End of round one, and I'm feeling hella strong. I ain't going anywhere. Briggz put the kettle on.
Let's go, rush it.
Hold it down. Yo. So you want to know about Quill? Yeah. Well, let me tell you about Quill. Quill really did not want to take this match up with me. I mean, it's taken a lot to get him here. In fact, I'm harboring a secret, and it's not one I can keep. Because in fact, this is Premier Battle's last ever event. Because just grabbing the funds for his fee has bankrupted the league. I mean, I'm only kidding. It's just that you love to repeat boasts about the substantial sums you receive for coming to these events. But mate, one problem. It's UK Battle Rap in 2021. How much can it be? I mean, how much can it be? £40, yeah, double the fee. Yo, how much can it be? I mean, UK Battle Rap money. Bragging about that shit is so absurd. You said, bitch, pay me. No one heard. You got an outstanding invoice? I'm billed as being great at spoken word. You're past the point of no return. Your whole style is over-agitating. He can't craft an authentic turn of phrase, so his rapping's basic. It's just rounds replete with references that require no imagination, because people love to clap for that shit, but they don't react to praise it. They just want to show they get the reference and enjoy the social validation. Yes. And enjoy the social validation. Face it, everybody wants to be interesting. He plays on that. It's all that it is, because you could never write something impactful enough that it would cause me to flip. Not smart enough to play on your opponent's emotions. Instead, he tries using the audiences. I mean, cool. Call this shit quits. Doesn't matter how hard you try, you're failing. You just walked into a closed door of an Iron Maiden. You just walked into a closed door of an Iron Maiden. I like a reference as much as the next man, unless the next man is the guy I'm facing. He's only got one string to his bow. He isn't fit to tie my laces. What?
Let's go.
He's only got one string to his bow. He isn't fit to tie my laces. I explained it. You need a formula for writing bars. Without that, you probably couldn't do this, but if you concentrate, you'd realize your watered-down substance wasn't the solution. Doofus. Still, he thinks that it's sick. If you're relying on mass appeal, it's a kamikaze mission for him. Listen, you bitch. I don't care what shit sells. The quality of quill dipping. He doesn't use his ink well. Think they'll... Fuck off. I don't care what shit sells. The quality of quill dipping. He doesn't use his ink well. Think they'll just accept you as a legend? Nah, apart from you, nobody said it. Quill on breeze, like the Forrest Gump opening credits. Oh, just... What? I said quill on breeze, like the Forrest Gump opening credits. Oh, just forget it. Arrogant as fuck. All it leads to is apathy. Quill battling ego like Guardians of the Galaxy. The fact is he... Fuck Sam Pipes and this shit version of that bar. He's actually a really nice guy, and I'm sorry I said that. Let's go, Lizzo. The fact is he's been a cunt for ages. In fact, let's start thinking back to when you were chilling at the bar in the crowd instead of rapping in the Blizzard match. You take the piss, my man. But to be fair, he fit right in with his own audience. Because he's his own biggest fan. Yeah, no need to twist the... Because he's his own biggest fan. Yeah, no need to twist the facts. Back in the day, I could have handled quill writing. Nowadays, all he's good for is a feather in my cap. Yes, I am. Yes, now I'm going to surprise you all here. Yes, I am posh and privileged. Me too. Yes, I am posh and privileged. You better get used to it. Those angles have been rinsed. What you really gonna do with it? And besides, I'm not taking tips from UK Battle Rap's king of... doing meaningless, stupid shit! I mean, no, I don't know if you're thinking that it's dramatic or cinematic when you do that skanking shit, and what the fuck do I know, man? Perhaps it is. But surely, also, you can admit that it does make you look like a twat. A bit. And a tit, yeah. A twat, a bit. It's not one of those, it's not a criticism, just one of those facts that are true. Frankly,
as opposed to the ones that are.
like the existence of God, about 500 years ago. Anyway, it's not a criticism, just one of those facts that are true. And frankly, it's weird seeing you put so much effort into something that you so naturally do. I mean, for example, I could tell a tale that was so stupid. In fact, sit back and let me spin the story, like newspapers in old movies. I mean, it's broken. Thank you. It's broken resolutions too. You didn't get on your flight for it because you forgot your bank card. Matt says he'll lend the cash, but Quill inexplicably declines the gift. So Matt gives you a hotel room to Joy France so that she can get a night of kit. But in the middle of the night, two people. But in the yeah, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Come on, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah. It's broken resolutions too! You didn't get on your flight for it because you forgot your bank card. Matt says he'll spot the cash. Quill inexplicably declines the gift. So Matt gives you a hotel room to Joy France so that she can get a night of kit. But in the middle of the night, two people come flying in. In the middle of the night, two people come flying in, drunk blind as shit. One of them on a hyper tip, telling Joy to get out. And if not, they threaten violence until luckily, they pass out. And Joy has no choice but to share a bed for the night with them. Imagine the sight of it. How did we come by this shit? Oh. Because this slimy prick gave the check and details of the room that Matt was financing, the league had put aside for him to his mates, as if after no showing the event, he had any right to it. Well, tonight you pay, as if after no showing the event, he had any right to it. Well, tonight you pay the price for it, because I would say you made your own bed, but that's not even the right line to spit. As if after no showing the event, you had any right to it. Well, tonight you pay the price for it, because I would say you made your own bed, but that's not even the right line to spit, because housekeeping did that, and a scared old lady had to lie in it. Scared old lady had to lie in it. That's just the type of guy he is. But it's not even like your reputation has been left in ruin because you're a cunt, and most of us already knew it, or at best assumed it. You're far too arrogant. Quill's not known for self-improvement. Of course, he doesn't give a fuck about broken resolutions.